Your top 5 teams coming into this championships: Johns Hopkins, Claremont Mudd Scripps, Wartburg, Washington University, and Williams College. And for the first time since 2019, we have a Division III cross-country championship. What a scene in Louisville, Kentucky. Johns Hopkins won it all in 2019 with 125 points. They were followed closely by Wash U out of St. Louis. Williams College, University of Chicago, and Carleton finished 5th. Now, a number of those teams are in the top 5 as we come in to this championship. Johns Hopkins, though, the defending national champions from 2019, they are the consensus favorite to win their 7th national title in program history, which would tie SUNY Cortland for the most women's crowns in Division III history. And already, very much unlike the men's race, we are seeing the front pack starts to stretch out a little bit. It took until about 3 or 4K in the men's race to really get a solidified top 5. Not the case here early in the Division III women's individual race. Bobby Van Allen in his 22nd season as the head coach at John Carroll feels like they have a really strong team again this year. And of course, it's a Blue Jays team that picked up resounding victories, not only at the Mid-Atlantic Region Champs last weekend, but they also won their conference again this year. But don't forget about Claremont Mudd Scripps. They are probably Johns Hopkins rather, their best and toughest competition in the team standings. The Athenas dominated the field at the West Region Championship, putting up 27 points. That's it. With their 4 best finishers all finishing in the top 10. And look at this as the pack chases the top 3. Already 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this race. Johns Hopkins has won the team title 6 times since 2012. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable dominance for the Blue Jays and for Bobby Van Allen. The question is, can somebody jump in there? In 2018, it was Wash U. In 2015, it was Williams. But since 2012, there have only been 2 championships that Johns Hopkins has not won. Pretty amazing. Three athletes running at the front with a pack of 4 behind them, coming out of one of many turns in this 6K course with a couple of hills too. This is a rolling course in Louisville, Kentucky. No massive hills to speak of, but there are a couple, one particularly at the end, that you'll want to keep an eye on. We did see some movement on that hill in the men's race just 30 minutes ago. But just a beautiful course, great scenery, and a wonderful sight for the 2021 cross-country championships. And Tom Sawyer held this event back in 2019, the last time these cross-country championships at the D3 level were contested. Having some issues with our lead pace car, which is why we continue to show you these awesome drone shots. We don't have anything on the ground at the moment, but we will get you 1K splits as they come in. Loras did have an athlete running at the front. More than likely it was Kassie Rosenbum, who finished 5th in 2019 in a time of 21:25. Won the Midwest Region Cross Country Championships in 2050. And she also won the American Rivers Conference a couple of weeks ago. So our 1K splits are in, and it is indeed Kassie Rosenbum leading the pack with Evie Bultmeyer of Trine right next to her. And Bultmeyer won the Great Lakes Regional Championship in a time of 21:16. And she does have some closing speed. She's run 2:10 in the 800, and she hasn't lost a race all fall. Can that continue today? And can she perhaps challenge Rosenbum at the end for an individual championship? Right now, it's just them two. Rosenbum of Loras, Bultmeyer of Trine. Rosenbum was second in the 10K at the Outdoor National Championships in the spring for Loras, and Bultmeyer was an indoor All-American last winter in the 1500 meters. And look at the gap between them and the rest of the field. This is really a two-woman race at this point through about a K.5. Claremont Mudd Scripps right now leading the team standings with 93 points. Wartburg behind them 151, and Johns Hopkins in third at 171. Just a fantastic crowd on hand today, and their energy has been sky high all morning since before the men's races kicked off at 11 a.m. Rosenbum and Bultmeyer, Loras and Trine running 1-2. And for Rosenbum, this would be, if she can hang on, as close to a wire-to-wire win in cross country as you could have. And they just continue to stretch the lead on the rest of the field. Running in third right now is Fiona Smith of St. Benedict. And then in that pack of three, running 4, 5, and 6, Aubrey Fisher of Wartburg, Danielle Page of Tufts, and Cassie Kearney of Middlebury. And of course, Danielle Page, returning from 2019, she finished 6th. Just a half a second behind Kassie Rosenbum of Loras College, who right now is falling off the lead pace of Evie Bultmeyer. Check that, Rosenbum leading, Bultmeyer falling off the lead pace just a little bit. Rosenbum, though, has put together one heck of a calendar year. Second in the 10K outdoors at the national championship meet in the spring. And that dominance is continuing. As you see the coaching staff for the Loras college athlete on the track and encouraging her at this pace. She has come through 3K in 9:59. Boltmeyer behind her at about 10:03. And the rest of the pack hasn't even come through yet. Now Danielle Page slipping into fourth. Fiona Smith still running in third for St. Benedict. Rosenbum has a 14-second lead between her and third place. What a start for the junior out of Loras College. Halfway down, and Rosenbum has about a 100-meter lead on Evie Boltmeyer, the senior from Trine. Those two were running neck and neck about 3 minutes ago, but Rosenbum's pace has really quickened, and now the race has tightened on the team side. Claremont Mudd Scripps 57 points through 3K, and Johns Hopkins with 66. School record holder in the 5,000 meters, broke that last spring before taking second in the 10K, did Rosenbum. But these longer distances are really where she shines. Has run 16:45 in the 5K. Ran 34:19 at Outdoor Nationals in the 10K last spring. She was just outside of being an All-American as a freshman. Finished 31st at the 2018 National Championship in a time of 21:50. Followed that up with an 18th place finish at Indoor National Championships in 2019 and has just continued to drop time after time since then. She was the 2019 10K national champion a couple of springs ago. Finished second last spring, of course, and was fifth at last year's cross-country national championships. Right now, barring any kind of major collapse, she will run away from the field to earn her first national title in cross-country. And Rosenbum is through 4K at 13:25. So Rosenbum through 4K and 13:25. Boltmeyer through in 13:38, a 13-second lead for Rosenbum on the next closest racer. Meanwhile, Ari Marks of Wellesley has jumped into third place. Johns Hopkins has taken over the team standings. They are atop SUNY Jalisco 20-38, so an 18-point cushion for the Blue Jays in what they hope will be their second title in as many tries over the last 2 seasons. And they, of course, as we mentioned at the top of the show, have won all but 2 team titles since 2012. Wartburg's been in the running, MIT has been in the running, Wash U, Wisconsin Eau Claire, and MIT, but only Williams and Wash U have been able to dethrone Johns Hopkins since 2012. And right now it looks like Hopkins is in the driver's seat to repeat as your champion, which they did, by the way, on this very course back in 2019, winning it all and defeating Wash U, who finished runner-up. Final K upon us, and Kassie Rosenbum is through 5,000 meters in 16:58. Blistering pace for Rosenbum, who is right now on record pace at Tom Sawyer State Park.
She's in third, Danielle Page of Tufts. She's in fourth, been in the top 5 of the whole time. Rosenbum, her lead now, 12 seconds, followed by Marks, Bodemeyer, Page, and Smith. That's your top 5. Working her way up is Isabel Carty, the Dickinson senior. She's in 6th place. Kassie Kearney.
It's a 12-second lead for Kassie Rosenbum, who we will get a picture of shortly as she is running just behind that gator on your screen right there, completely alone, and really gets to soak up this victory run over the final probably 500 meters here. Johns Hopkins, meanwhile, as we continue to get updated standings with 21 points as they come through the 5K. SUNY Jalisco with 36th, running in second in the team title picture. Ari Marks of Wellesley has moved into second place, and she was outside of the top 10 through the first couple of K. And now Claremont Mudd Scripps running in second. Kassie Rosenbum running towards a course record and a national championship. Look at the crowd as they line up for this. Kassie Rosenbum of Loras College will win her first individual cross-country championship. Harry Marks coming in second here for Wellesley. And for Tufts, Danielle Page rounds out the top three. What a run, though, from Kassie Rosenbum. There is Evie Boltmeyer, who was right with her for so much of that race, finishing in fourth. And there you see the rest of the field all making a mad dash to the finish. Johns Hopkins, remember, they were leading the team standings through 5K by about 20 points over Claremont Mudd Scripps. There is Kassie Rosenbum getting hugs from her Loras teammates, friends, and family. What a run from Rosenbum. Unofficially, 20 minutes and 10 seconds for your 2021 NCAA cross-country champion. And she'll add another individual title to her trophy case. She won the 10K outdoor title back in 2019, second at last year's outdoor championships, fifth at cross country in 2019. The All-American accolades for Rosenbum continue to pile up. What a scene here at Tom Sawyer State Park, and a fitting way to bring back these Division III cross-country championships, which we did not have last year due to COVID-19. Welcome back. There is Johns Hopkins, and it looks like the Blue Jays will repeat as your national champion. Official team results still pending, but right now it appears like the Blue Jays' run of dominance will continue. They have won all but 2 team titles since 2012. Pretty remarkable. And for Bobby Van Allen, in year 22 as the head coach at Johns Hopkins, it would be the program's 7th national title in program history, tying the Division III record. And the hugs are pouring in from the Blue Jay faithful. And they've just learned where they stand in the team rankings. Tears of joy for Bobby Van Allen's team and the Lady Blue Jays. There is Kassie Rosenbum, your individual national champion, the 2nd in her illustrious career for Loras College. Rosenbum does it individually. Johns Hopkins does it on the team side. Their 7th in program history. And for Bobby Van Allen in his 22nd career year as the head coach, add another trophy to the case. The award ceremony coming up next for the men's and women's Division III cross-country championships from Tom's.
Again, the presentation of your All-Americans in the women's championships here at 2021. Let's begin. Finishing in 40th place, her time 21:50.5 from Washington University's senior Emma Walter. In 39th place, her time 21:50.2 from Bates, the senior Tara Ellard. Her time 21:48.5, a freshman at MIT, Olivia Rosenstein. In 37th place, from Washington University, time at 21:48.1, Sophie Young. Finishing in 36th place, her time 21:47.5 from Brandeis, the junior Erin McGill. In 35th place, her time 21:47.0 from Washington University, the senior Kiara Olson. The time 21:46.0 in 34th place, the Dallas senior Anna Wilgenbush. In 33rd, from Bates, the junior 21:42.7, Jillian Richardson. A senior at Brandeis finishes 32nd, 21:42.1, Neom Kenny. In 31st place, her time 21:41.6, Wisconsin Oshkosh senior Hannah Lawrence. In 30th, from MIT, her time 21:40.3, the junior Izzy Gangaro. 21:39.2, the time for the freshman in 29th place from Colorado College, Elliott Singer. 28th place from Haverford, she runs 21:39.0, the senior Isabella Miller. In 27th, from Wartburg, her time 21:38.4, this is Riley Mayer. In 26th place, her time 21:38.0, the Claremont Mudscripts senior Emily Clark. 21:37.5, the time for the junior from Pomona Pitzer. In 25th place, that's Genevieve DeBari. In 24th, her time 21:36.3, the junior from Calvin, Sadie Hiringa. From Tufts, a junior, she ran 21:35.6, Anna Slager. In 22nd position, a sophomore, from SUNY Geneseo, her time 21:35.6, Windsor Ardener. 20th place, 21:35.5, the Johns Hopkins freshman, Paloma Hancock. And in 20th place, her teammate, the junior from Johns Hopkins, Alex Ross. Finishing in 19th place, she runs 21:32.9, a senior for Claremont Mudscripts, Riley Harmon. In 18th place, a senior from Haverford, she ran 21:28.7, Angelina Petrachenko. In 17th place, the Chicago freshman, her time 21:26.8, Claudia Harnett. And in 16th place, the Claremont Mudscripts sophomore, she goes 21:24.5, Natalie Bettetti. Your UST, FCC, CA, All-Americans, the top 40 finishers recognized by our National Coaches Association. We do this in all three divisions of the NCAA. Division I, Division II ran in Florida earlier today, Division III here. And congratulations. Now, in addition to the All-American citation, the NCAA recognizes the top 15 into the finish chute. A sophomore from Williams, finishing in 15th place, 21:19.9, Jenna Gerard. In 14th place, another sophomore, 21:19.3 from SUNY Geneseo, that's Kathleen McCary. In 13th place, she goes 21:17.4 from Claremont Mud Scripps, the junior Meredith Bloss. In 12th, from Emory, the sophomore, she ran 21:15.5. This is Annika Urban. 11th place, 21:15.5, separated by 100ths, the Hope Junior, Anastasia Tucker. In 10th place, her time 21:10.8 from Carleton, the junior Clara Mayfield. 9th place into the finish chute, 21:03.1, the Johns Hopkins junior Ella Barron. A senior from Dickinson in 8th place, 21:02.6, Isabel Cardi. In 7th, 21:02.1, the Middlebury junior Kassie Kearney. Finishing in 6th place, 21 minutes 0.0, the sophomore from Wartburg, Aubrey Fisher. In 5th place, her time 20 minutes 58.4, the St. Benedict sophomore Fiona Smith. In 4th, her time 20:43.7, the Trine senior Evie Baldemeyer. In 3rd, from Tufts, her time 20:30.1, the junior Danielle Page. Your 2021 NCAA Division III National Cross Country runner-up, the Wellesley senior Ari Marks. Marks time 20:28.6. And setting a new course record for Division III athletes here at Sawyer State Park, your 2021 NCAA Division III National Cross Country Champion, 20:11.1 from Loras, the junior Kassie Rosenbum. And ladies and gentlemen, your top 15 individuals, All-Americans and receivers of a citation from the NCAA as well. And now to the presentation of awards to our top 4 teams. Finishing in 4th place today with 179 points, the Knights of Wartburg. The Midwest champion, the American Rivers champions. Coach Ryan Chapman, Midwest Coach of the Year, Wartburg. Aubrey Fisher, Riley Mayer, Karina Collette, Lexi Brown, Shaylin Hostagger, Trinity Borland, and Natalie Paulson, Wartburg, receiving their 4th place trophy. Great season this year. Won at Les Duke, wins at Dan Houston. Augustana Wartburg out of Waverly, Iowa. Your national 4th place finishers.
Congratulations, Wartburg. Finishing in third place today with 168 points, the Knights of SUNY Geneseo. Dan Moore's team, and there they are stepping up. Kathleen McCary, Windsor Ardner, Penelope Green,
Johns Hopkins raising the championship trophy again for the 7th time in program history, which ties a Division III record. They have won all but 2 Division III national cross-country championships since 2012. What a remarkable run for Johns Hopkins. You see the team getting the rest of the photos there. All 40 All-Americans on both the men's and women's sides honored. And, of course, Pomona Pitzer winning back-to-back on the men's side as well earlier today. That wraps up our coverage of the NCAA Division III National Championships from Tom Sawyer State Park. Congratulations to all the competitors and to the team champions.